Welcome to the Sales Influence Podcast, where we talk about finding the why in how people buy. I'm your host, Victor Antonio. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for lending me your ears. Today, I want to talk about the mindset of a client, what they go through before making a buying decision. Step one, the client has a problem. So we have to hone in on what that problem is. Now, that's just the beginning. Now that the customer has a problem, we identified the problem, the client also wants proof. This is important. Proof that you could actually solve that problem. Let's say you're able to do that. Then the next step is to provide them with a plan, a way of resolving that problem. So let me slow down. You first identify a problem that they currently have. Then, being skeptical as clients are or potential prospects, that becomes a situation where you have to present proof. Things that you've done to solve that typical problem in the past. This could be a case study, it could be a demo right in front of them, something that visually demonstrates to them that you can solve that problem. Number three is that you have to provide a plan. What is the blueprint from, let's say, switching over from one CRM to another CRM? Let's suppose that that's what you're selling. If you're selling a product to replace something, what is that plan look like? How does that happen? And how will it interfere or not interfere with their business? So again, they have a problem. You've shown the proof that you can solve it. Now they want a plan going forward. And number four, to complete the 4 Ps, is pricing. And is your pricing competitive? Now, if you've set up the problem correctly and you've identified how to solve it with proof, and 3, provided a plan, by the time you get to pricing, it's not so much an issue. Keep in mind that when customers feel insecure, unsure, can't tell the difference between one product or another, or one service and another, the default mindset is to go to pricing. So keep this in mind. 4-step process, call it the 4 Ps, identify the problem, provide the proof, give them a plan of how you're going to execute on it, and then give them a price that they can live with. Make sure it's competitive. And that is it for this Sales Influence Podcast. Leave me some feedbacks on iTunes, Stitcher, YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, YouTube, wherever you find me. Also, if you haven't done so already, check out the Sales Velocity Academy. We keep adding courses, great courses to help you get going, to help you sell more faster. Go to salesvelocityacademy.com and check it out. Lastly, this is Victor Antonio, always reminding you, selling ain't hard when you know how. Take care. Hi, I'm Victor Antonio. I'm an author, sales trainer, and keynote speaker. I'm often asked, what makes a great speaker? Is it someone who delivers real content that the audience can use? Is it someone who engages the audience so they're part of the learning experience? Or is it someone who can motivate an audience to push them beyond their comfort zone and discover new abilities? The answer is yes. But the most important thing to remember is that I'm not there to look good. I'm there to make my client look good. Simply put, it's never about me, and it's always about them.